Oh, you needed something to be and something to believe in. All upward is something repeated and
Ladies and gentlemen, today KiiKii dropped a music video for their track called Groundwork. Today we are going to check it out and see what they cooked for us. Today is special because this is the first time I'm watching a track by this couple group from Starships Entertainment called KiiKii. So let us check it out, and I really think it will become a base of everything or how I will treat, how I will see KiiKii and their whole concept. Let us see what they cooked for us.
oh, you needed something to be and something to believe in. All up.
You know, music wise, I really like this technique, this technique where, like some people, when they think about music production, they go straight to instruments, like everything, the sounds, the kick, synths, guitars, everything. But it's something I saw that is becoming more trend nowadays, and it is really sweet, like the art of using the human sound, the sound of natural things to create the music, which makes it very interesting. Me personally, I don't know anything about music production. As a proof, it hasn't been like a month since I know like time signature exists, but music production is something I'm really interested in and I want to learn in the future. Maybe I will be able to run it, and if I become a music producer, this is a thing where I will spend my time working on. It is interesting. The art of using the voice of human to make it into a harmony, and create a beat, not like full of instruments and sound, but can also use a human voice as an instrument because it is art. I really like how they used it this time. Let us keep watching. And I really forget, like right now, we are reacting to it cinematically. So I didn't check out clearly the first shot, so we are going to start from the beginning again.
Oh, you needed something to be and something.
I really like how this shot is done. Like I've been seeing these shots, I always see these shots, like it's a steady shot of moving forward. So how I really think it is done. In my few knowledge, I think of two camera tools. One is the crane, like the crane is like a hand which has a camera on it, and I really think it can be good for making this specific kind of shot, because it's a crane, it is stable. You just move one part, and the part is the camera does not move. Yeah, I really think the crane can make this kind of shot. And other thing is like I don't know how it is called, like camera stand, which has some tires and they build for it like a train. I think this is two ways you can make this kind of shot. And I like how, I previously said it is, like to tell a story using a shot, it is not always normal, like to play the whole shot. Sometimes the time is short. Like how they did it right now. They they showed us, like the short overview coming through, like they're like a place. Maybe it is like a feed, like those scroll feeds. But they showed us one part to present like where they are, and they cut it and they cut right to the very close up. And it's previous what I said. The story is not like always to tell like to complete it always, because sometimes can give the user a hint, and he or she can know what the whole story is all about. This is what they did right now. This is cool because like we get time to add other innovations. Like for the case of music video, the time is limited, so you have to be careful. Like is this something? Is this thing in my video really worth it? Because it's short time and you have like to impress. Yeah, it's not like it's a film. A film is a whole hour, but a music video is 3 minutes. So you have 3 minutes to embrace a specific person. So you have to be careful and choose wisely what you include and do not include in the music video. Let us keep watching.
All upward is something repeated and something to trust in.
They are still using this technique, like coming forward. to represent, it is an establishing shot. Yeah, the establishing shot which presents where they are, and you cut in the middle of the whole movement. Don't show the whole movement. You come to some place, you cut some middle part which is not most important, and you come to the subject. This is good in saving time, but also presenting. As I said, everything this shot liner confirms that maybe they were using a crane. I don't know, because this shot, even if it was like a steady cam, those cams which are full body and you have something, a full body steady cam. I didn't think you can do this, but what I think is that it is a crane. Like how she was in the globe and she moved to the side and the camera followed her in a steady motion. I think this is a crane. But let us keep watching. And the cinematography for this music video, already I'm seeing it. It is great, it is creative, like straight from film score. Let us keep watching.
All you learn is off of the book and off the screen you're looking. All we drink is booze, potions and level up on funky sleepers. All we show is prediction, go out on imperfection. 난 질문이 많아, wink and question mark. 생긴 게 싫어, 증거들 지르지. 실수 역시 나야, we're the only me. 손톱으로 dig, deep into the art. 시작해. Till you promise.
And this VFX shot, of clothes running around by themselves. I really like this one. Like I'm not very skilled in VFX, but it's something I'm interested in. And I really want to know it. I know I want to know a lot of things, but hopefully I will be able to learn some of them. And the VFX is really in the top 10. I really want to know it. And this effect of moving clouds, it is sick, very sick. And maybe this is the first time I saw it, but I like it everywhere I see it. And this music video, it is extra sick. I like it so much. Let us keep watching.
Do that. Dig deep, wheeze out, no damage, just work. There's no role model, no cap, no sleep. 장난 없이 못해, that's just what I feel. 한끗 차이인 걸 떨린가 설렘. 처음부터 알았어, this will be my.
So far in this video, the thing I'm really liking very much is the staging of this video. I already mentioned that the camera work is very good, but what is amplifying the camera work and making it extra sweet like honey is the staging of people and actors. Like as we started, the shots, there are cuts in the shots, but the cuts in the shots are not one who are like coming from one actor to another. No, the shots are between same actors showing different angles. But when we are going to the next actor, they don't cut, like they are using the subject. They are like introducing the actor first in the background, then focus on her later. It's what I'm like. The staging of this video is great. How people are behaving, how people are being changed from one actor to another. It is really great. I can tell it is planned, strongly planned. Let us keep watching.
평범하게 나네 슈퍼파워시 시작해. Light up. Bring the groundwork. Do that. All you need is do that. 우린
다시
Wow, it is already over. This music video was very sick, right? This is my first time checking out this character called KiiKii. I don't even know if this is how their name is read, but I like it, First of all, let us talk about their sound. Their sound is very unique, like mostly at the place where the normal K-pop songs have, the normal K-pop songs, like have high energy beats, This one, doing the drop, after the drop. But in this music video, it was different, like sometimes they are like things which are energetic, like they are high after the drop, they are big, high energy things. But what they did in this music video was very different. It's like they were beating from down, but also by, like it is different from any other. It's different in the arrangement, like what they chose to use after the drop was different. It is energetic, but still very low, but still down, like the sounds they choose, like how they're using mostly like bass sounds, heavy sounds, like even like normally during the drop, like it is high sounds, like everything energetic, but right now it is chill, but still it is vibe. And this music video was very sick, like it was on the next level and I liked it, and I really liked it. So, and as I already said, in Valley production, we don't just like to music videos or any other form of art. At the end, we also compliment two people who worked extra mile to make the music video very interesting. So today, there are two, and today because like I'm very impressed, I'm extending the limit to three people. The first person I'm going to compliment today is the cinematographer. And the cinematography of this video was very sick. The camera was, like I was blown away. You can tell that every time I said something, it was nonsense, because I was impressed, like I know I missed a lot of things I should have talked about, but that was me, being surprised, enjoying the music video. Yeah, this video was very sick cinematography. The second person I'm going to compliment is the VFX director, the VFX, the guy who added visual effects in this music video. Yeah, like starting from those shots, those VFX I told you that I really like, I'm not sure, but there are VFX which I like, visual effects, and they are the CGI, and other stuff. I don't know how to differentiate them, but in general, because I'm not that educated, I generally call them, all VFX, everything which is like effect, effect in the video. I call it VFX, VFX. Yeah. To compliment anyone who added, visual effects to this music video. That the second person, and the third person we are crediting who worked very hard today is the one who was in charge of the staging of this video. I already talked about it, how the staging in this video, how people behaved on the camera was very sick. Yeah, we complimented three people today: the cinematographer, the VFX editor, like any other person who was in charge of VFX adding them, and the one who was in charge of staging in this music video. Yeah, and you already know what I'm going to ask you, but let's say it. Subscribe and join our community. At our community in Ivani Production, we are all equal. We like to call art, we create our art and we support each other. So, my name is Faith and this is Vani Production. Until next time, stay safe. Peace.